Every trader says they want to make money, and yet many of them repeat the same mistakes for years, the same impulse, the same regret, the same loss. My name is Sigmund Freud, and I believe the market reveals far more than charts. It reveals us.
Dr. Freud, I did it again. I promised myself I would stay in spot. I promised I would be patient. But then I saw the setup. Everyone was buying, everyone was posting profits. And suddenly, waiting felt impossible. So I increased leverage again. And when the liquidation email arrived, I wasn't surprised. Just empty.
Interesting. You say it happened again. Not once, not by accident. Again. And yet, you speak as though the market did this to you. Tell me, Margin, why do you grant the market such power over your inner life?
Because it feels personal. Every time I think I've learned, every time I think I've matured, I end up back in the same place. Different stocks, same result. I don't understand how I can be so wrong so consistently.
Consistency, my dear Margin, is rarely accidental. In my work, when a patient returns again and again to the same suffering, I do not ask what happened in the last incident. I ask what compels the repetition. You call it bad luck. I call it a pattern.
A pattern? But I'm trying to win. I want to be profitable. That's the whole point.
Is it? You speak of profit, yet your actions are remarkably efficient at producing loss. Tell me honestly, when you increased leverage, when you ignored your own rules, when you felt that surge of urgency, were you chasing wealth? Or were you chasing relief?
Relief from what?
From uncertainty, from waiting, from the discomfort of not knowing. You see, leverage is not a financial tool. It is a psychological one. It promises a shortcut, an ending, a conclusion. Win big or lose everything, but no more ambiguity.
So you're saying I wanted to lose?
I am saying that part of you may find loss familiar, even comforting. In psychoanalysis, I identified what I call the toad streak, the death drive. It is not a desire to die, but a desire to return to stillness, to end tension, to stop struggling. For a trader, the green candle represents desire, ambition, chaos, hope. But the red candle, the total liquidation, that represents silence. Finality. No more decisions. No more doubt.
That's disturbing.
Truth often is. You do not over-leverage because you want to be rich. You over-leverage because you want the internal conflict to end. The market becomes your executioner, so you don't have to make peace with uncertainty yourself.
So every time I blow up an account,
you are not failing. You are completing a script. A script written long before you ever opened a trading app. Until you recognize it, you will repeat it. Different assets, different cycles, same emotional outcome.
Then what is the market to me, if not an enemy?
A mirror. And mirrors do not lie. They only show what stands before them. The market is neutral. Your unconscious is not. Until you learn to trade with awareness instead of compulsion, you will not escape loss. You will merely change its costume. You asked why you keep losing, Margin. Now you have a better question to sit with. What part of me needs this loss to happen?
I couldn't answer him. And to be honest, I was terrified of what I'd find if I tried. If you're also tired of running from your own patterns, click here and let's sit together for our next session in the trader's mind.